Bangkok has always been more than a city. It's a feeling, a heartbeat, a rush of energy that grabs you the moment you step into its heat-soaked streets. But in 2025, more travelers quietly admit that the Bangkok they find isn't always the Bangkok they remember. For decades, Bangkok was Asia's gateway to freedom. Cheap, vibrant, unpredictable, and overflowing with life. The city felt alive in a way no other place in the world could match, blending chaos and charm with a rhythm that pulled visitors deeper. But something is shifting beneath the neon lights and crowded sois. Travelers still come, but they leave with a sense that the city's magic feels dimmer, quieter, harder to grasp. Bangkok's energy hasn't disappeared. It has changed form. What once felt raw and spontaneous now feels polished, curated, and commercial in ways longtime visitors never expected. The city's nightlife, the beating heart of Bangkok's allure, still glows, but many say it doesn't carry the same spark. Streets once overflowing with music, laughter, and late-night energy now feel more structured and less unpredictable. Travelers describe a city trying to balance its wild identity with modern expectations, and in the process, losing some of its emotional intensity. Bangkok was once messy and magical. Now it is cleaner, safer, and more controlled, but also less thrilling. The city's rising costs surprise many Western tourists who remember a Bangkok where everything felt affordable. Today, hotel prices push upward, street food costs more, and nightlife bills grow faster than expected. Thailand's tourism boom created a version of Bangkok designed to impress, not overwhelm. But that polish comes at a price. The authenticity that once defined the city now feels diluted in certain areas. Travelers mention that Bangkok can feel predictable in ways it never used to. The same rooftop bars, the same night markets, the same tourist-heavy districts create a sense of déjà vu instead of discovery. The once hidden corners of the city, the small alley cafes, the secret food stalls, the unknown bars, now appear in every viral travel guide. The mystery is fading as the city becomes more mapped and monetized. Bangkok is still chaotic, but the chaos feels different. It feels organized, managed, and packaged for tourism. Less wild, more orchestrated. Some visitors even describe emotional fatigue in places like Khao San Road, Asoke, and Silom. The energy is loud, but the soul feels quieter. Meanwhile, the city's heat, crowds, and traffic feel more intense than ever. The sensory overload that once felt exciting now leaves some travelers describing Bangkok as exhausting instead of electrifying. Longtime visitors talk about a missing spark, something they can't fully explain but deeply feel. Bangkok was once unpredictable. Now it feels familiar even to first-time tourists. And yet, beneath these changes, the real Bangkok is still alive. It's simply not where tourists expect it to be. Beyond the main districts, the city moves at a different pace. Slower, warmer, more human. Neighborhoods like Ari, Phra Kanong, Bang Rak, and Non Thaburi still hold the Bangkok people remember in their hearts. These areas carry the charm that made Bangkok magical in the first place. The small talk with vendors, the smell of charcoal grills, the sound of evening tuk-tuks humming through quieter streets. Travelers who seek these moments rediscover the city's soul. But those who stick to the tourist blueprint often leave feeling that Bangkok has lost some of its edge. The truth no one discusses openly is that Bangkok hasn't lost its magic. It has simply hidden it, and travelers must now search differently to find it. But the deeper story emerges when we look at why the city feels this way in 2025, and what these changes reveal about both Bangkok and the people who visit it today. Bangkok's tourism story is no longer just about what the city offers. It's about how travelers themselves have changed. People now arrive with higher expectations, lower patience, and a desire for Instagram-ready moments rather than deeper cultural connection. The viral version of Bangkok, night markets, temples, food tours, rooftops, is designed for quick consumption. But real Bangkok has always required slowness, curiosity, and openness. Many visitors never experience the Bangkok locals' love because they follow itineraries created for algorithms, not emotions. They chase highlights instead of moments and leave wondering why the city felt less magical. Bangkok's rapid modernization also plays a role. Skytrains, malls, and luxury districts rise faster than ever, creating a city that feels more global and less distinctly Thai. Some travelers say Bangkok feels like Southeast Asia's version of a modern supercity. Impressive, huge, bright, but missing pieces of the cultural intimacy that once defined it. Others describe a growing emotional divide between tourist Bangkok and local Bangkok. Tourists move through rehearsed paths while locals live in a different rhythm entirely. Nightlife has evolved too, especially for Western travelers. What once felt spontaneous now feels structured, regulated, and more expensive, making the emotional thrill less accessible. At the same time, Bangkok's tourism fatigue is real. Locals are kind, but years of overcrowding, rising costs, and rapid change have softened the city's famous warmth in certain districts. Yet the magic hasn't vanished. It has migrated. It now lives in the quieter, less documented parts of the city where tourists rarely go. The charm shows up in random conversations with vendors at small markets. It appears in late-night food stalls hidden behind office towers. It lives in the canals of Thonburi and the small craft shops of old Bangkok. Bangkok's true beauty has always been found in the unpolished corners, not the polished showcases. And that is still true in 2025, perhaps more than ever. The travelers who slow down discover a Bangkok that feels deeply alive. They wander without agendas, they eat where locals eat. They explore beyond the famous districts. They meet a city that still carries warmth, humor, chaos, and soul. The same energy that made Bangkok unforgettable decades ago. But those who chase the viral version of Bangkok often leave disappointed. They see the city's edges, but not its heart. Bangkok hasn't lost its magic. It has evolved into a city that rewards curiosity rather than convenience. And this evolution exposes something deeper. Modern travelers want excitement without exhaustion, authenticity without discomfort, culture without complexity. Bangkok breathes with an undeniable vitality, where every corner hides stories waiting to unfold, inviting those who seek to delve deeper into its vibrant tapestry of life and culture. To truly appreciate its essence, one must wander through its streets. Only by immersing oneself in its chaotic rhythm can one begin to unravel the intricate fabric of flavors, sounds, and sights, each layer revealing a new facet of this enchanting city. Bangkok's spirit intertwines history and modernity, urging every visitor to explore beyond the surface. As the vibrant streets echo with the laughter of locals and tourists alike, the question lingers in the air. As the sun sets over the bustling city, shadows dance playfully against the ancient temples. Those who dare to wander beyond the beaten path might just stumble upon the hidden gems waiting to be discovered, reminding us all that magic can still be found in unexpected places. The truth no one talks about is this: Bangkok is not fading. It is maturing. It is shifting. It is revealing a version of itself meant for those who truly want to understand it. The city's magic is still here, but it belongs now to the travelers willing to look beyond the obvious. Those who move slowly, ask questions, and open their hearts to a Bangkok that still pulses beneath every alley, market, canal, and neon-lit street. In the heart of the city, every corner invites exploration anew, urging wanderers to experience its vibrant charm again. Bangkok's allure lies not in its ever-changing skyline, but in the hidden gems nestled within its bustling streets, waiting with stories to be uncovered. Travelers can find enchantment in both the familiar and the unfamiliar, igniting a spark of curiosity in their hearts.